everybody, welcome back to another stream. You're probably thinking, this isn't Dead by Daylight. I thought you were a Dead by Daylight streamer. Well, you're wrong. This is a game called Late Shift. Now, if you have no idea what this game is and you've never heard about it, I'll tell you. This is a decision-based movie game. So it doesn't actually look like a game, it looks like you're watching a film. Hey Patex! The music is a bit loud. Is it? Let me turn that down. Is that better? Is that better? Let me know. So yeah, this game will not look like a game. It will look like you're watching a movie. But, guys, you need to be vigilant. You need to watch, because this is a series that you guys decide what happens. You are gonna decide everything I do, so make sure you are watching it. Okay? I hope you guys are ready. Let's begin. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm going to be pausing it when you're going to make a decision. Okay? So make sure you guys are ready. If you don't make a decision, I will make the decision. Is this the last stream? So I'm going to be doing this stream, and then later on I will be probably doing Dead by Daylight. Okay, let's do a new game. I hope you guys are ready, and I hope you enjoy it. Make sure you guys pay attention to everything. That's the only advice I have for you. Every word, everyone, everything. Let me just turn the music up a bit.
Some people say we're all connected, all part of some bigger picture, some harmonious flow, endless and meaningful. Maybe that's how it looks from a distance. But up close, with eyes open, I see no evidence
Make
of
sure
any
you guys are paying
spiritual
attention.
choreographer at work.
Let me know if it's too quiet or too loud.
But the random fractals of a selfish, queenless hive. Never looking, never stopping, never meeting. Don't get me wrong, yeah?
The first decision is about to come up, guys.
I mean, I want to get home as fast as the next person. But is it my unwavering selflessness that allows others to go before me? Or the selfish knowledge that the last one will be the first off?
So guys, the first decision. Shall we be selfish? Or shall we be selfless? Should we be selfish or selfless? There we go, I'll take that off. Selfless? Okay.
Oh, come on. Who would fool themselves to believe anything but the latter? Idle minds, too lazy to think beyond the following of the herd. Like it or not, life's a sinister competition, an endless series of choices, large or small, each with its own set of probabilities. All wind.
Get ready for the next decision, guys.
My train. It's worth a dash.
Excuse me, this train...
Random variables. Never underestimate.
So this guy is asking us for help. Should we help him, or shall we get on our train? What should we do? Help this man who isn't from here, or shall we get on our train, guys? Bearing in mind, I've played this before. Help, help. Okay.
The human factor.
Bond Street. Bonjour, it's on the other platform. Thank you.
And we still got on our train. See? Good choice. Also, I'm gonna go by the majority. So if the majority say something, I'm gonna go by that. That's the only fair way I can say it. What if it's even?
Right.
Then I'll make the choice if it's
There's
even.
2 cars out. The rest are logged. Should be a nice, quiet night.
Yeah, they are some nice cars.
Yeah, we'll do. And here they are.
Nice quiet night.
Most
That, do you know what that is?
relationship I've ever had in my life,
Foreshadowing.
with a bunch of metal bimbos. Look at you, my beauty. You could keep me in college for over a decade.
Careful the way he saturates it with his ego. Ah, here he is. Did you put all wrongdoers to flight?
You can leave the keys to me, sir. I'll park the car for you.
I'm not the driver, son.
Do beg your pardon, madam.
No problem.
No tip.
Him or her. Fuck.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes choices are so small you don't even see them. You are your decisions.
Anyone else
That's
think
what
that
shapes you.
he looks like
And
her
that last
dad?
one shaped me into a little
Because
bit
it
of a
isn't.
chauvinist, just like that pig in a suit.
You didn't pick fast enough? I didn't pick what fast enough? There wasn't a choice there. He made that decision himself. This is where we choose. So a lot can't speak. Right, guys, remember the decision's coming up.
Forget something.
Think carefully.
Not exactly.
I'm sorry about before. You know, just assuming like that.
Oh, ignore him. He was being an arsehole.
I think your boyfriend's an arsehole.
Don't you? But, does have a nice car. What are you reading?
Just a little bit of light study.
Looks pretty heavy to me.
Can I help you with something?
I need a favor.
Cheeky.
I need the keys to the Maserati.
Does Dr. Brent know?
Of course he does.
Okay. Okay, then you won't mind signing for it then?
Okay, he doesn't know. It's a secret, but I really need those keys. It's just for tonight. I'll be back before 2.
Alright, guys, are we going to say yes, no, or question why? Shadow's already saying no. He is dead set on saying no. Yeah, go away, Nightbot is welcome. So shall we say yes, no, or ask why? Question why? Question? Okay, let's question.
Before 1?
I want to know why you need the car.
We don't need to worry about that.
Fine. I won't.
Okay, I made a bet. A stupid bet that I could turn up at this party in a Maserati.
You should have made that bet then, should you?
What's the bet for?
$1,000.
$1,000?
100 of it is yours if you let me have those keys.
Should we say okay? Should we ask for 200 or shall we forget it, guys? Okay, 200 or forget it. $200. Really? Really, guys?
Okay.
Deal or 300? I have not picked this decision yet, so deal or 300? Kyle's saying 300. Shadow is also saying 300.
300.
But
You said 200 way too quickly. Look, would you rather be 700 up or a grand down? I'm trusting you, yeah? It's not free.
200 in cash tonight.
So 200 in cash tonight. Shall we say okay, or shall we say forget it? Now, Shadow, I think you've seen this before. Kyle, I know you've played this before. So you guys know what you're doing. Okay, go for it. Okay, we're gonna go for it.
In cash tonight.
I'm good for it.
Fuck.
I hope you guys know what you're doing. I really can't remember.
What?
Okay, so he's seen something now. Should we tell her, never mind, or should we check the CCTV? Should we check the CCTV or tell her, it's cool, it's nothing? What should we do? Check? Okay. Shall we say all clear, or shall we go to check what's happening? Now, obviously, bear in mind, we don't know who he is. We don't know what he's got. What shall we do? Yeah? No? Hey, Shadow, not Shadow, bloody hell. Hey, Noah. Go check, yeah? Okay, let's go check.
Look, no more fast cars tonight, alright?
Why you stream this without me? I didn't know where you were, Noah. I only just started, don't worry. You haven't missed much. Alright guys, next decision is coming up.
Turn around. Slowly. Now get over here.
I was at a museum. Ooh, nice.
Drop it.
Okay, he's telling us to drop our pepper spray. Should we drop the pepper spray or should we keep it? Bearing in mind, this guy, we don't know who he is, but he has a gun pointing at us. What do we do? What would you do in this situation? Would you drop it or would you keep it? I personally probably would drop it. I mean, a gun is much faster than pepper spray. What do we think? Drop it. Let's drop it.
Smart. Now get in the car. Oi, dickhead. Does it look like I can drive? You get behind the
I
wheel.
mean, you probably could. It's just a bit of blood.
You want me to drive you out of here?
That's exactly what you're going to do.
Okay, another decision's coming up. Okay, so Shall we drive where he's telling us to go? Or shall we try and make a run for it? Again, bearing in mind this guy has a gun, but we could escape. Shall we drive or shall we run? It is up to you guys. What shall we do? Shadow is saying run.
Get back here.
Oh, shall we turn back or shall we keep going? Which one? Turn back or keep going? I want to know what happened. Shadow's putting our character's life in the balance because he's curious. Oh, you want to keep going? Bye, Noah.
Hey, aren't you the guy from the car park? Listen, let me give you a ride. There's no more trains going from there anymore.
Should we say okay or should we say no? So this random guy is saying, let me give you a ride. Shall we do it? Do we trust him? Do we know who he is? Does he have a gun? All these questions. What shall we do? No? Hey, Stina. Okay, let's know.
No, I'm alright, mate. Lost my train. Not anymore.
Oh, he does have a gun. What do you know? Shall we do what he says and get in the car, or shall we run again? What should we do? Run or listen? Bearing in mind, we just ran for it and escaped, but now we've got this guy. Get in the car, no run. Oh, it's 1-1. What should we do, guys? Shadow's saying get in. Stina's saying run. What are we gonna do? Just run. Okay.
Get in the fucking car.
He's not happy.
I'm a fucking student, okay? I've got no money, my family's got no money, what am I to you?
A problem, that's what.
You know the guy broke into the garage, don't you?
Maybe.
I didn't see his face, okay? I can't identify anyone.
But you can identify me. Just relax.
Hey, Caitlin. How are you doing?
Come on.
Alright, guys. We're going in the house. Nice quiet night, he said. I'm great. Good. I'm glad you're good. Alright, there's that guy.
It's fucking mistake. What the hell happened in that garage?
The carabiner failed.
What happened to your arm?
He fell 15 feet onto a concrete floor.
This is your idea of a slick operation. Dripping DNA all over the place, letting an eyewitness get away.
I got the card, didn't I? It's outside. Jesus Christ. And who the hell's gonna drive it? Because you're clearly not. I'll be alright.
Fucking idiot. It has to be 4 people. There is no way you can manage the auction assistant and everyone downstairs on your own.
I'm well aware of how many people it has to be.
You have to call it off.
Do you want to tell Mr. Wu that we missed the one chance to get our hands on his fucking rice ball? Because I don't. We have one window of opportunity and we're going to
Hey,
use
Jerry.
it.
Fine. How?
Leave him to bleed. Need to make some calls and try and find a replacement in the next...
That's a really bad
Shit, in the
bandage.
next 30 minutes. Call Danny if he doesn't pick up. Try and get all of that Irish Pete. What about him?
Get ready to make a decision.
Let's put a bullet in him. I don't care.
Okay, so he's saying let's put a bullet in him. Should we just play it cool or shall we argue back? Play it cool or argue back? Now we are in their house. This is not our house. We're in their territory. What are you playing? It's called Late Shift. It's a decision-based movie kind of game. It's really cool. Okay, we're gonna play it cool.
I'm not a murderer. I don't intend to start now. Pass me different oxygen.
What's Late Shift about? Okay, let me explain it. So Late Shift is a movie-based game which requires decisions. So there are a few different endings that you can get. There's actually, I think, 12 different endings. And every decision you make changes the ending in some way. So that is why I thought it would be a pretty cool game for you guys to get involved with. Especially because today is my last streaming day until the new year. So yeah, it's a story-based game. You just got to make decisions and see what happens. Okay, so shall we protest or shall we steal away? So shall we protest or again, should we kind of play it cool? What are we going to do, guys? Protest?
Diffenoxin. What the fuck is that? Guess would have had headaches like you. Hold still. Make me think.
Shall we hold still or not? Oh, okay, and that's sad, your last stream of 2017. Yeah, I know.
It's worse. Your headache's gonna start the moment you knock me out. And why is that? Because your mate on the couch there, he may have brought you the BMW, but he's brought it here with a valet key. A valet key, what the fuck is that? It's a parking key. It means you can't drive faster than 35 miles an hour. Not great for a getaway car, is it? And why do you think it's a getaway car? Your face? Is it fucking right about the key?
Puts a block on the electrics, but we can sort it.
No, you can't. You can't do it without triggering the mobile.
Also, Jerry, this isn't my last stream. I'm going to be doing another one later, so don't worry. This is just a cheeky little different stream I thought I would do for you guys.
So you just bought yourself a ticket and bought this operation.
Are you serious?
Are you going to go to the basement?
We've got no idea who he is.
After tonight, we're going to see him again. What difference does it make?
The difference is this guy looks like trouble.
Well, Mr. Wu is trouble, and we've made a deal with him we can't go back on.
What do you say?
I don't care who does what, as long as I get my cut.
You better not fuck this up.
Okay, let's
So
get
shall we
to
say, okay, ask what's in it for me, or say no way? So they're telling us that we are a part of their crime now, and that we are the driver for the getaway car that they stole from our car park. What's in it for me?
What do I get in return? Don't push your luck.
Let's push it.
$5 grand for unlocking the car. And as of tonight, I'm out of a job. So I want a full share. There is no share.
Should we keep pushing or shall we just leave it? Should we try and get money out of this guy or not? Keep pushing.
I'm taking his risk, so I want his share. Fuck off. Shut up, idiot. I'll be worth the money. Okay, I'll tell you what, you two split 50-50, that's the deal. Done. You can't do this! It's done. Put this on.
You're joking.
We'll find you something.
So what do I do next? Do I go and along with this and then try and turn them in? Or do I keep my mouth shut and take the money?
Okay guys, get ready to make another one.
So much for the quiet night.
I think you need to tell me what we're doing here.
Nerve going already?
Just like to be prepared, that's all.
A very powerful Chinese clan called the
Okay,
Choza
see you
gets
later.
To reacquire a porcelain ball that has been in the possession of the family for over 1,000 years.
Reacquire? What went wrong?
A careless business transaction?
So we're here to help them get it back.
We're here to stop them getting it back.
I presume you're not buying it.
What do you think?
Great.
You know, I gave up stealing a long time
No,
ago.
she does not ruin everything.
To study?
Then tonight's your lucky night.
How do you work that out?
Because the only thing studying will get you is unemployment.
Failed education is still no excuse for stealing, you know.
We're stealing from people who are prepared to spend millions on a piece of pottery when there are far more worthy causes in the world.
What, and you're worthy cause, are you?
Tonight I am.
So, should we say that she's a worthy cause, or shall we say she isn't a worthy cause? Basically, what I want to know from you guys is, are we going to be nice to her and get her on our side, or do we not want anything to do with her? What are we going to do? Nice. So we're gonna go with getting her on our side then. Also, these are where the decisions start to get more tough. She smiled at us earlier. New phone, who dis? Hi Spook. Right, let's go with nice. Agree.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could see it that way. You know, maybe you got a point about relieving some of these people of a sliver of their money.
Welcome to Hainsworth's. The second part of the auction has just begun.
Thank you.
She looks so innocent.
910 to my left. Thank you, sir. 910. 920. 920. Thank you.
I see you.
930. Again to my left. 940. Do I hear 940? 940. Thank you, sir. Looking for 950. 950 to my left. Do I hear 960? Fair warning. I'm selling. 950 once.
We need to be wary of these guys.
Twice. So, for 950,000
And him.
this marvellous 12th century cabinet with its hidden compartment, which is
950 grand.
for its time.
Just try to keep it powder dry.
I'm sorry. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't spend it on a fucking sideboard.
Look at her.
Sorry.
She's like, how dare you swear?
Try not talking at all.
Where is the machine? What do you mean?
Must be the highlight of our sale this evening, lot 247. And to introduce it, first I'd like to pass you over to our expert, Miss Katie Trapp. Katie.
What do you mean? Where's Pasheen gone?
What we have here is an
Burger
absolutely
Pasheen. Oh, I don't know. I don't think he's in the game.
of late Ming dynasty porcelain.
Downstairs now, mate. Is the bottle there?
One of only three
Simply beautiful pieces.
remaining examples
Okay, great.
of the red phoenix pattern known to be in existence.
I don't get this game. Okay, so basically it is a story decision based game, so it looks like a movie, but it's actually a game and you make decisions. There are around 12 endings that you can get for this game. So every decision you make is critical and it will change the ending in some way with how you play. So right now, we are this guy who's on this side, and we work in a parking garage, and we somebody came in with a gun and threatened us to get in the car. Now they've told us that we're a part of their getaway mission now, so that's where we're up to.
Sebastian, if you will please.
Thank you very much indeed, Katie. It is a truly exceptional piece. the sale of which cannot be passed without remarking that its owner, Mr. Samuel Parr, who is far too modest to mention it himself, has agreed to donate 50% of the sale proceeds to the Chinese Art Restoration Fund.
Yeah, you can't afford it.
What did we say about not talking?
And so, we shall begin the selling. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Sebastian. And I would like to start the bidding, please, at £2 million. 2 million. Thank you, madam. 2 million I have, to my left. 3 I'm looking for. Do I hear 3? 3 at the back. Thank you, sir. Do I hear 4? 4. 4 to the lady. Thank you, madam. 4 I'm bidding. Do I hear 5?
What the fuck are you doing?
5
You get 20% of the sale price, don't
on
we?
the phone. 5 I have. Do I hear 6? 6 I'm looking for. 6 to my right. Thank you, sir.
How powerful did you say these Troys are?
Do I now hear 7? 7 I have to the lady. Thank you, madam. 7. Do I hear 8? 8 I'm looking for. 8 with you, sir. It's your bid. Looking for 9.
Shall we stop May from bidding, or shall we let her continue? So May is trying to get the sale price to go up, because the more it goes up, the bigger cut of money that they're going to get. But it is very risky because they're going against some very powerful people. So what should we do? Should we stop her, or shall we let her continue? Keep going? Hey Pip! Let's keep going.
Do I hear 9? 9 in the room? 9 I'm looking for. 9 to the
Pip
lady.
says
Thank
keep
you,
going.
madam. I'm looking for 9-5, ladies and gentlemen. 9-5.
He is not happy.
9-5. 9-5 to my right. So do I hear 10?
Don't talk to him, talk to me.
We're looking to break 10. Thank you, madam. Are you out of your 10 we have. We are at 8 figures in the room, ladies and gentlemen. 10 is your bid, madam. It's against you now, sir. So do I hear 10-5?
You are so getting lumbered with this.
10-5. 10-5 I have. Thank you. Now do I hear 11? 11 I have with the lady. Again, thank you, madam. 11 is your bid, madam.
Yeah, gut feeling.
11. So
Because you know price
we have
increases
11-5.
on a logarithmic curve. Derivative
11-5.
approaching 0. So chances of getting away with another
Your
bid
bid.
is
11, madam.
well, less than
11-5.
18.5%.
Trust me.
11-5. 11-5 I have. Thank you very much, sir. 11-5.
There's no
It's your
way
bid.
you'll
It's
get away
against
with
you now,
another
madam.
bid.
It's against you, sir. 11-5. 11-5 with you, sir. Fair warning. I'm selling.
Shall we let her do this last bet, or shall we stop her before it maybe be too late? So, he said the chance of her getting away with another bid is less than 18.5%. Should we stop her, or shall we let her? Stop her?
11-5 once. 11-5 twice. So, to the gentleman
Oh,
on my
Pip
right
said
here,
letter.
£11.5 million. Thank you very much, sir. Congratulations.
18.5%.
I guess we'll never know, will we? Come on, let's get out of here. The wall doesn't turn on mathematics, you know.
Yeah, well, mine does.
Well, maybe that's your problem.
Right now, you're my bloody problem, darling.
A problem that just increased your cut by about 25%? Now that's mathematics.
Oh, she'd be mad.
Right, where to?
The basement. Jeffrey's going to call the lift from downstairs.
Okay, and then?
Then you're going to take out the security guard.
I'm sorry, I'm going to do what?
Just follow Jeffrey's instructions, darling. Just like you did when you stopped my bidding.
So what do? Do I play along and
She
try and
isn't
get out of this
happy.
later? Or do I try and stop this little crime wave dead in its tracks?
Shall we prevent, or shall we try and prevent what's happening, or shall we do as we're told? Prevent or do as we're told. Also, I am only going to be streaming this for another 10 minutes. If you guys want to see more, let me know. Do as we're told. want to see more.
You did well, stopping mailing like that. Don't know what got into her.
Now he's happy with you because you listened to him in the end, but she isn't happy.
Okay, the assistant's packing up. You've got to move right now.
Wait here. When Simon gives the word, move out to the middle of the corridor and wait for the guard to come to you. Just say you got lost looking for the box. Simon, use the guard's image.
He's not going to believe that.
I'll handle that.
Are you going to do The Sims? I'm not sure. I'm probably going to be doing Dead by Daylight later.
Alert the guard or let this play out. I might not get another chance.
Shall we tell the guard what's going on? Or shall we do as we're told? What should we do, guys? Oh, that's the washing machine done. What are we gonna do? I'll give you guys 20 more seconds and then I'll make the decision. You don't know? Alert the guard. Okay, let's alert the guard. Bless him, he's only eating his sandwich and having his cup of tea.
Matt, what are you doing?
Where did you come from?
Hey Tick! I'm ending the stream in 10 minutes.
There are thieves inside the building right now, and they've hacked into your security system. You stay there.
Oh, well that didn't work.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
I will be streaming again later on though, Tick, don't worry. This is just a short little stream for now. Shall we leave it or shall we pick the radio up? So the guard is knocked out from what we can see, or maybe dead. Somebody trying to get through to him. What should we do? Should we pick the radio up or should we leave it? Now the guy is telling us to pick it up. Leave it? Okay.
Christ, you're as deep as the rest of us!
You alright, mate?
Yeah, everything's okay.
What took you so long?
I was just taking a piss.
Okay, no worries.
That did not even sound like him.
Simon, we're at the door.
Okay, you have to enter both codes simultaneously.
Got it?
Okay, timing is key here. The left keypad is 309220.
Okay, punch in the right code and I'm good.
Shall we put in the wrong code or shall we enter the right code? I just banged my knee. Yeah, I'm tired as well and I've got work to do. So should we put in the right code or the wrong code? The right one.
On the right keypad, enter this. 085209, okay?
Got it.
Now both hit enter at the same time.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Got it, we're in.
Thanks, mate. Take him with you. Simon, I'll come to the front to get you.
Hey Joe, we're actually about to end the stream, but I will be streaming later on as well.
I did not expect.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Joe. Right, guys, that was so far. We can still continue it if we want to, but so far that is it. I hope you enjoyed this short kind of weird stream. I will be streaming later on in maybe a few hours, and that'll probably be another Dead by Daylight stream. I am going away tomorrow and I won't be back until the new year, so later on will be my last stream. Joe, I don't know if you are in my Discord, but if you guys are not, link is in my description. If you guys want to join, I post updates and stuff on there. But thank you guys for joining. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in a couple of hours.